Let's go ahead and tap on feeling frustrated that you're not further along with your goals. So we have the best intentions, right? We have things that we want to accomplish. These can be small goals or really big dream goals. And we know the steps we want to take. We may even map out the week, and then life gets in the way. Or maybe you even find yourself procrastinating and pulling your attention to other things that really don't need to be priority. And then you're just left feeling so frustrated. You start your week off, maybe you start off strong, and then things fizzle out, and you get to the end of the week, and you're like, this doesn't feel good. I had an expectation, I didn't meet it, and now I feel so frustrated. So what I find is that when I get into that space, it's that much harder to make the progress that I want to make. And you're stuck in this emotional state, feeling frustrated, and it's hard to get back on track. So let's tap together. Let's work through this emotional block. Let's work through the frustration so that you are ready for next week to start making progress that you feel good about. So go ahead, sitting up straight, feet on the ground if you can, just kind of getting grounded, feeling rooted in your seat. And if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes, and just reminding you that you are responsible for your well-being. So please tap responsibly. And just feeling into this frustration. I'm just doing a body scan, just tuning into where this frustration may be residing in your body right now. You may feel a tightness in your stomach, heaviness in your chest, clenching of your jaw, and just take note. You know, it can feel uncomfortable to focus in on these sensations, but just take note of what's coming up, strengthening that mind-body connection. And I want you to rate this frustration from 0 to 10, 0 being no frustration and 10 being the most frustrated. Just where is that coming up for you? So you can see the progress you make as we tap. Okay, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and hold it. And release through the mouth. And go ahead and start tapping on the side of the hand, either hand, whatever feels comfortable. And repeat after me, changing words as you see fit. Even though I'm feeling so frustrated right now, I expected to be further along with my goals. I deeply and completely accept myself anyways. Even though I'm feeling frustrated and feel the tension in my stomach, I deeply and completely accept myself anyways. Even though I'm feeling frustrated, I expected to be so much further along. And I really want to accomplish my goals. I am choosing to extend compassion to myself right now. Good, top of head. This frustration. Eyebrow, feeling it in my stomach. Side of eye. this frustration. Under eye. I wanted to be further along towards my goals this week. Under nose. I had things planned. Shin point. And life got in the way. Collarbone. And that's okay. Underarm, feeling frustrated. Top of head, this frustration. Eyebrow. I wanted to be so much further along. Side of eye. I was hoping to accomplish at least one major thing this week. Under eye. But I feel like I allowed myself to get distracted. Under nose. I let other things take priority. Chin point. And they really didn't need to. Collarbone. And now I'm left feeling frustrated. Underarm. So I'm giving frustration the attention that it needs right now. Top of head. Of course, I would feel frustrated. Eyebrow. This is not the outcome I expected. Side of eye. And I feel like I could have stayed on track. Under eye. So I'm definitely feeling frustrated about the situation. Under nose. And maybe I'm actually feeling frustrated with myself too. Chin point. And that's okay. Collarbone. I am only human. Underarm. Some weeks I'm gonna let other things get in the way. Top of head. But I can also get back on track. Eyebrow. So I'm choosing to work through this frustration right now. Side of eye. I'm going to let this frustration go. Under eye. Because it no longer serves me. Under nose. And there's things that I want to get done. Chin point. This frustration. Collarbone. I'm working through it so I can get back on track for next week. Underarm, because things happen out of my control sometimes. Top of head, and that can be frustrating. Eyebrow, and sometimes I set unrealistic goals for myself. Side of eye, which makes me frustrated too. Under eye. So I'm choosing to work through this frustration right now. Under nose. So I can clearly determine realistic goals for next week. Chin point. Working through this frustration. Collarbone. I can extend compassion to myself around it. Underarm. I can acknowledge that sometimes this is just going to happen. Top of head. I mean, if I was completing, executing all my goals every week, eyebrow, that would probably lead to burnout. Side of eye. So moving through this frustration, under eye, so I can give space to creating a plan for next week that is realistic. Under nose, and a plan that supports my well-being. Chin point, releasing this frustration. Collarbone, letting this frustration go. Underarm, so I can focus on the realistic plan that supports me next week. Gamut point, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and hold it. And release through the mouth, letting it go. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes if you'd like. And just acknowledging the time you just took to work through this frustration. Feeling grateful that you showed up for yourself. And you can rate the frustration now from 0 to 10, seeing if it's changed from the beginning. And take another nice breath in through the nose and hold it. And release through the mouth. Opening your eyes. Go ahead, continue tapping if that number needs to come further down, and give yourself the relief that you deserve, and have an amazing weekend. And hopefully you'll be ready to accomplish those supportive goals for next week.